Hi, this is Jack from theartofchart.net, and this is an intraday update on Monday, the 18th of December. I'll disclaim we do this for educational purposes only. We're here to share our technical analysis with you. We hope you can take some of what we're doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. We're not here to issue trading signals. Now, obviously, it's the week before Christmas. The tape is pretty bullish. We're expecting probably at least another day's worth of upside, and we've had a pretty bullish start to the week so far. I think the biggest thing on the board here is the thing I was talking about at the end of last week, and this is the double bottom on RUT. The breakup here, and this is a breakup with some confidence, has a target at a minimum at a retest of the all-time high. We have not yet made that target, and chances are we're going to need to. What happens to NQ and TF and ES while that happens? Well, I don't know. NQ has been NQ made it to my target trend line suddenly. It's right. Okay, so target trend line up here. I mean, we're still within the margin of error here. We could be reversing here, but unless I'm not expecting TF to reverse here, we might see a decline, but the chances are it's going to make that double bottom target. It's going to retest the ATH, in which case, unless it could be that NQ is just going to stall here while that happens, or it may be that we're going to do something like form a channel. And if we were to do that, then the it's kind of slow to load, but okay, then the channel resistance trend line would be higher, and that would be, that would be up in the 65-80 area and rising. So this trend line is looking a little worn. It's more or less holding so far. We do have a possible 60-minute sell signal brewing, but if we break up, then we've got the obvious next trend line resistance is in the 65-80 area. After that, if we see a break over that, then the next trend line resistance would be quite a long way up. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not expecting it to go that high. I think if we make that retest of the all-time high on TF, that may well be pretty close to being the second high of a double top, depending on what happens at the beginning of the year. Double top doesn't necessarily need to break down. It could just hold as a range high for a while, but we are expecting to see a retracement into ideally middle of the cycle date, January the 9th. So, and we would expect that to start ideally in the next couple of days, possibly not till next week, but soon. And when TF makes that target, that would be a very obvious time to see it. Now, yes. I was talking last week about this trend line as a possibility. I'm still only seeing it as a possibility here, really. But we haven't got any negative divergence here. This looks like a little flag forming. I'm expecting to see at least some more upside on TF, obviously. Could we make it to that upper trend line? Because if we can, that's currently in the 2711 area. There might well be a fight over 2700. We come very close to it this morning. Very, very close to it. We came to, within two handles. Well, chances are we're going to see that tested today or tomorrow. If we see a breakup through it, then this trend line could be on the board. And I've currently got that in the 2710/11 area. We will see how that goes. All right, great. So that's the equities update.